What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes, and today, well, we are starting the next Soul Awakening Gala. It has that nice, juicy 300 point mark, and we're trying to decide how we want to go about this event, because, well, one thing I don't want to miss, and I really hate about this event, is that this chest down here is just too good to pass up. I mean, these are resources that you need. You don't want to fall behind if you're a spender when it comes to Spirit Vein and or Aurora Gems. But sadly, this event really sucks for it. We're gonna have to probably buy some packs, so it's like, well, technically we do need to get this one no matter what for the 3x privilege, and then either using starry gems to make purchases on packs, or of course just buying the value packages outright, which either way, like I said, it kind of sucks. And almost like I regret sending that starry gems over to our Betty account, but it's a fun account. It'll be good. We just have to wait some time until it's level 130. So I think what we're going to do is we're actually going to buy up and transition all of our starry gems. Oh man, people are buying them up left, right, and center. And this is why, if you are someone who is saving for a giant killer copy, posting these C minuses up are going to be a great deal for you. Oh my gosh, it's already, people are already buying them up fast. So I need to jump on this before the prices go any higher. So let me just put my code in right there, my auction house. It sounds like other people might be buying these out too right now, but I'm just literally going to convert every last bit of starry gems that we have, because remember, yesterday we finished out the Moonlight gift, or rather we did half the Moonlight gift to acquire those Prism starry gems, and then we turned them into starry gems so that now we can turn them into contract starry gems at a better rate. So yeah, this is literally what we're doing. We're buying up every single C copy. Now, usually towards the end or middle of this event, usually the prices of these drop because a lot of people are doing exactly what I'm doing. We're trying to get as many resources as possible to go in on this event, and we are buying everything up. Literally all of them. Well, almost all of them. Then we claim them all out. Oh no, we have no pack space. Kind of forgot about that part, huh? Let's just destroy everything that's not light. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Goodbye, hero copies. Give me all this stuff. Okay, so now we just turned like 2,200 into, let's see, we have a lot of stuff we have to destroy here, but it should be a nice little profit for us. We're basically making 20 contract starry gems for every single copy that we bought, and yeah, you can see what that has turned into here. We are now up to 34, so we gained about 800 starry gems in the process of doing that, and that's why it's such a good thing, because one thing is, there are other people that are going to buy a ton of C- copies up for this event as well, for the statue. But to be honest, I mean, I've already put a lot in here. I just don't know if I want to spend the money to actually invest into this charging progress, because man, oh man, it takes a lot to get points. Because as you remember, it takes 100 points just to get 1 point of soul power. And of course, yeah, 100 points. That's pretty much a D+ copy to get 1 point here. And if we do want to max out like one hero, 3,900. So actually, how many D copies would that be? Well, you can't even buy D copies. So I guess we should figure out how many C copies it would take to actually max this copy out. So C copies go for what? 450? Yeah, 450. So that's 4.5 points, okay? 4.5 points. Let's take 3393 divided by 4.5 points means we need 754 C- copies. We'll then multiply that by about 80 like you just saw. That means you need about 60,000 contract starry gems, or rather starry gems, to then purchase hero copies and then retire them to do this right here. That's crazy. 60,000, that's literally like more than 3 giant killer copies nowadays. And that's just for an A copy that you see right here. You'll remember that people who have like SSS copies, like this almost goes up to 10,000. It goes up to like 9,000 in that ballpark. It's just crazy. But even if I want to go 60,000 and get 1 fully maxed out hero, yes, that's a ton of extra stats, but man, is that a problem, because that's the other thing you need to decide this week as well. Honestly, I mean, I'm sticking to what I was saying. If you guys are saving up for a giant killer copy, you gotta kind of like snipe it whenever you can. Especially if you're looking for like one of the big main heroes here. I'll just grab all of these. You're gonna have to bid on them because again, there's a lot up for bid. Most of them, I mean, still really low copies you can get for like 13,000. So that's still not a bad deal overall. Holy cow, there's a lot of betties up here. There's a crazy amount of betties on this auction house. Holy cow. And they're all posted like around the same price. It almost feels like someone's trying to price fix or something. I don't know. But you can get some good deals here. However, the way that you're going to get that is literally by going here and just, I mean, you can list them for a bid here, but there are people like me who don't want to take the time that'll buy them for around 75 to 80 starry gems a piece. And we turn them into contract starry gems so that we have the resources here to finish the Soul Awakening Gala, because as you guys know, the Soul Awakening Gala is a very big one this week. There is a soul contract as well. One thing I learned from this, you still can't use puppets. Yeah, so we get more starry gems here. That's going to help us get to our goal. The other thing is, even if you're going for purchasing of packs, is much better to convert them to contract starry gems before making these purchases, so long as you don't need like a ton of extra packs or anything like that. So converting them in just about all senses is like a very good thing. And then, like I said, we have a 300 point Soul Awakening Gala. I think I'm going for it, although to be honest, I don't even know if we need this Core of Origin chest this week. We already have what? We got 5 of them chilling right here. I guess a 6th one is nice. It might be good going up to 8 just in case we want to build one for another hero. But in reality, again, it's just such a weird situation that we're in. It would be nice to get, you know, we don't need the spiritual essence because we're lagging behind on stellar shards. So there's just so many decisions to make on a week like this. It's a big struggle. And then beyond that, the question is, do we retire the copies that we summoned for and turn them into more contract starry gems and recoup the cost? Or do we just go for investing into the Soul Gathering? There's so many decisions for spenders nowadays. I don't even know what the answer is to tell you. It really just comes down to the amount you're going to want to spend. And me personally, I'm not wanting to spend much nowadays, to be honest, outside of the really big events. So yeah, I mean, anything that you get C- or higher, I personally, if I was on a free-to-play account right now, I would be listing them on the auction house, and I'd probably go a little bit longer in between Soul Awakening Galas if I had to, in order to get that done without retiring them. I'd still retire anything, of course, D+ and lower, because, well, number one, you can't put them on the auction house. Number two, at least it recoups some of your costs to let you go for these events. But selling them on the auction house, I mean, it's the game plan. It's the only way a free-to-play is going to get to a giant killer copy eventually without being insanely lucky. So let me know what you guys think. We're going to be doing some Soul Awakenings here a little bit later today. I'll see you guys next time.